Sweet. Alright guys, welcome back to Naked Exposure. So today I'm going to be shooting some Retrochrome 400 ISO slide film through my Olympus XA. I'm actually really excited to shoot this stuff. I picked it up on eBay the other day. I was kind of just scrolling through the newest listed stuff on eBay. Retrochrome popped up, so I sent the seller an offer and he accepted it within a couple of minutes. I was super happy with the price that I got for it. I'm excited to shoot it. It's actually been a while since I've shot slide film. I really wanted to do it again. Great timing, and having this film is exciting because there's a limited amount of it on the planet. You know, there's not much left. It's got some like story, you know, it's got some history of how it came about, and it's kind of exciting. You know, I'm excited to see what kind of results I can get with this film as a first timer. And yeah, the Olympus XA is a good choice. The meter works well, it's super pocketable, and I kind of want to document my parents' house and the area around, because my parents, like the house we're in just now, the house I'm living in, runs off renewable energy. They've got a whole sustainable lifestyle on the go, and you know, they're planting a forest in the garden and trying to make this long-term project that kind of gets passed down to me, and then we make sort of a community that lives up here in the future when the planet environmentally it destroys itself, I guess. I want to document the garden. I want to document everything because, you know, in the next 20, 30, 40 years, this place is going to be a forest. So having pictures now and comparing them in the future is going to be quite a cool thing. And I think slide film is perfect for that kind of documenting process, because I can then get a projector, pop it on the wall and compare slides. I'm also going to go for just a little walk and wander. I have some ideas of locations nearby that I want to shoot. There's a lot of brown colours up here in, you know, the Highlands of Scotland. There's a lot of heather and bracken, and Retrochrome has this very warmish look. You know, it's got a vintagey look to it. So I think it could work really well with the surrounding area. Yeah, Olympus XA it is. It's always the Olympus XA, and I feel like this is a good film to christen slide film through the XA. You know, I think it's going to do well. I've tried other cameras and they meter well, so I have a feeling it's going to do well. I'm excited. So for the backlog story on what Retrochrome is and how it came about, it's actually spooled and rolled up by Film Photography Project, or FPP as some people call them. They basically, at a government auction, at a government bid, they bought, I think, a huge freezer. And what was inside of the freezer was this film. Now, it wasn't obviously called Retrochrome. It's actually a Kodak-based film. It was specifically made for the government 400 ISO slide film. The description the film had when they bought it said it was for like sports, documenting and investigation photography, something along those lines. I'm just taking that off my head, but basically it was designed for the government. It was designed to document and just have all this film, you know, when film was the standard, to just document and process things that were going on and archive things. So obviously this film was never really available to the public. Maybe it was, but you know, it could have been a long time ago, and it expired in 2004, this batch. So this is the newest stock there is. 2004 was the expiry date, and the reason it survived is because it was deep frozen. You know, the deep freeze almost sort of freezes all elements of the film. You know, it kind of slows down the aging process the same way if you freeze anything, it slows down the aging process. So yeah, we're kind of lucky and blessed by the film gods that we get to experience this film, which no longer exists and has no way of shooting it now. It was deep frozen, and there's no way in the future that Kodak will ever be recreating this film again. So this is it. Once this limited stock runs out of Retrochrome, that's it. So that's kind of why I had to pounce on the deal. You know, a good price made me really want to try it out and see what I could do. So yeah, that was Retrochrome 400. I was very pleasantly pleased with the results that I got. Very warm, as I said, like super warm images, but I really like them. I think they worked so well for the area that I'm living in, and I'm just really happy I got those shots. I think I'm gonna really cherish those and seeing the landscape and like just everything about the garden, my family. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Retrochrome is a super grainy, non-sharp, very warm, non-dynamic range film. But if you can use it in the right situations, I think it looks great. And these, seeing these positives in person, like they look absolutely phenomenal. Like they just, oh, yeah, seeing those images, you know, it's still magic to me every time I see slide film. I love it. Yeah, I'm super happy with this. Definitely want to pick up some more if it's possible to get any at all. I really hope this can last for a lot longer, this film. And I'm glad that I just got this summer just as it was ending in images. Yeah, Retrochrome's good. Retrochrome's good. So I would highly recommend it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm actually really proud of this video, to be honest. This is the first video on my channel that I feel like I'm heading in the direction I've wanted. I got this new camera. I don't want to go too much into gear, because I like this video. It's just the whole idea of it's just pictures, images, and just life. But I picked up this new camera and it's helped change, the way I'm doing video. I can actually have autofocus when I do videos now, which is something I couldn't do before. So I'm really looking forward to where I can take this channel, where I can go. So if you could subscribe, I would appreciate that so much. If you have any questions about Retrochrome, my Olympus, this camera, anything, even about the area I'm living in, the croft, the polytunnel. Oh, actually you can't see it out there just now, but yeah, get in touch. And yeah, I'm looking forward to making the next video. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.